Hey guys, Spencer Kaufman here on the Spencer Kaufman Sales and Support channel. In this video, I'm going to show you the new updated process for signing up with Jeunesse Global. Now, Jeunesse has launched a new back office, new platform, all of this kind of great updates. And the old videos that I've made are no longer how you do it. So in this video, it is the new sign up process. Pretty much it's still the same, it's just a different look and a different feel, much more updated and up to date. So the first thing you want to do is click on the link in the description or go to spencerkaufman.jeunesseglobal.com. That will bring you to a page like this where you'll click Join Our Family up in the upper left. They've got some different updates here. You can now contact directly. You can learn more about the videos and other videos here, or join our family. So that's what we're doing. You can explore those videos if you want later on. I recommend you do, whether you are signing up or if you are a distributor with Jeunesse. You should check those videos out anyway to know that you can use them to help your team or to help grow your team. All right, so country. Now, if you're in Jeunesse is currently in 146 countries, so there are tons of them here. Select whichever country you are in and then continue. Keep in mind, we're going to do this for the USA, but if you are in a different country, the steps, they're going to vary a little bit. They may ask you for some different information. You may not have a social security number, so they may not do that. You may need to have a permit or an ID number or some kind of an application number if you need something from the government or the state. So they may ask you for some different information, but the process will be generally the same. All right, select your language and then hit continue. First name. We're going to go with sample user 4. And then we'll do fake email there. Now, one thing that is cool is that anytime you have something where if you like leave or sign out or get interrupted during this, Jeunesse is going to save this email and it will send you an email to continue sign up. So for you distributors out there who are worried if your people are going to stop the sign up process, they'll get a reminder saying, hey, please come back and complete the sign up. All right, so we're going to sign up as an individual and then certify to all of these agreements, the rewards, policies, terms and conditions, get started. Now we have the address. Okay, do we want to allow location? For now, I'm going to hit no. Address is just going to be 100 Main Street. Select it wherever it is. We might as well select one and see if it populates. Okay, so there we go. Look at it. Gives you the zip code, the city, the state, everything. Save and continue. Website username. So let's do sample user 4. Now for a username, I highly recommend using something that is very similar or the same as your own name. For example, my name is Spencer Kaufman. My username is Spencer Kaufman. The reason you want it to be similar is because people know your name. It's easily branded. You've already branded it. So keep it simple and related to your name or your business or your store, something like that. So then, again, we're in the US. It's going to ask for a social. There we go. So that's an update. This never used to exist. So for anybody doing extra accounts or something with different social security numbers, it'll tell you if the social security number already exists in the system or if it doesn't. So if you have that error, obviously you're not going to have that error because you'll be using your social and you probably don't exist in the system. But for this purpose, someone has already tried that number. All right, date of birth. We'll go like that. And they want slashes in there, so this is good. Before we had to submit in order to get the errors. Now it just tells you. All right, so here we go. Co-applicant, if you have this, this would be like your spouse. If your spouse is going to work this business with you, you can check this box. put in their name and their social. Depending again on what country you're in, it may ask for different information. A co-applicant just means that they have access to everything just like you do. It's just they're a different person. So if your wife called in to get order information or do something on your account, then she would have access to that. I don't have a co-applicant for this purpose, so we're going to skip that, and then just I certify that it's correct taxpayer identification. Hit continue. Then we get to the packages. So starter kits, this is the one you're going to want. So we'll select that. Now the reason you want this one is because this has all of your website, back office, the app access, tracking, everything like that. Now with this one, $49.95, you get all that as well, but this gives you a box of materials. So you'll have like some magazines, pamphlets, order forms, that sort of stuff. That one is a good one to have. If you need some more information or you need some material, you can grab that. For this purpose, though, we're going to do the $29.95 and save and continue. So now all my progress is saved as I'm moving forward. Now we get to the sign-up package. You can see they could skip this step and just go right through and only get the $29.95. You need sign-up packages. People need product because if they get product, they get a little more motivated. They try the product, they love the product. If they don't try the product, they may never do anything with this. So start out with big packages. Just tell them, look, you need to order some product to get started. You'll have it for samples, for showing people, for using. And they have packages at about $2,000 or $1,000, $500, and just you can gauge that and see what they're comfortable spending. But at the bottom here, they do have a package for $200. Now, anytime they order a package, you want them to get 100 CV. So if they order this one, Zen Transform, and they get 75 CV, get something else on their order because you want the one order to hit 100 CV because they need to hit 100 CV in order to become a distributor. So make sure that happens, that they get that 100 CV and get into distributorship. So we're going to select a package here and then go to the bottom, save and continue. And now we have the smart delivery. So this is recurring orders that every month they will send you a product. So if you're using a product and you want it to be on auto ship, you can change the quantity here, type 1, and then at the bottom, save and continue, and you will have smart delivery set up. Now, if you need to know more about a product, you can click on it and look at this. It gives you a nice picture and then tells you what it is, where you can put your quantity, and then have it be saved right there. So we'll get out of this. And finally, we come to the cart. So now we have our address. You need to select your shipping method. We're going to go with the cheapest, FedEx Ground here. If you have a discount code, you could use that. Then over here, this is important. Do you certify that you're purchasing for personal use? Say yes, even though you may be selling some of this product to other people, or maybe you sell it in a retail store, whichever it is. Just say yes to comply with everything that they have. And then you will hit continue to review. We can go to review, but we're not going to submit this order since, again, this is for video purposes. It's not a real account or a real person. So I'm not going to do anything like that because setting up multiple fake accounts wouldn't really be very beneficial. So here we have continue to review. This is what you'll see. Total down here. You've got shipping address, contact information, shipping method, continue to payment. And then you can add your payment method. So there are a variety of different ways to pay. Credit card, PayPal, sign-up token. A sign-up token is something that you would get from like your sponsor or someone else. It would come from their back office. They would send you a code to use. You can use a wire transfer out of your bank account. You could pay from your wallet. Now your wallet is not going to be a way to pay on sign-up because you're signing up, so you do not have a Jeunesse wallet yet. Therefore, this option really shouldn't be on here for sign-up, but when you go with orders later, then you could pay with your wallet. The other one is a bonus credit token. Again, this will come from your sponsor or from someone higher up in the company who has these bonus credits in their account. They will send you this number, and then you can type that in, and then it will apply whatever dollar amount of credit they had towards your purchase. So those are the different payment methods. Then you would hit submit payment and everything would go through. So that is it. We're going to stop right here. That is how to sign up as a distributor with Jeunesse Global. Now, it's a great company. I highly recommend it. These products will definitely change your life, but more important than the products is this culture and the dynamic of people and the mentorship. That is what's really going to change your life. There's no other company out there like Jeunesse. There really isn't. The structure they have and the support that they have is far different than any other company out there. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to post them below. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel for more. Stay tuned. Share this with your friends. Get them to join our Jeunesse team.